Kamala Harris made a last-minute appearance on Saturday Night Live to inject a little humor into the last days of the presidential campaign. The current vice president and presidential hopeful appeared during the November episode. The cold open, which began with a CNN parody, featured Chloe Fineman portraying Caitlin Collins. It then cut to a Trump rally where James Austin Johnson's portrayal of the former president touched on his garbage truck stunt and vest, his recent strange microphone gestures, and controversial Liz Cheney remarks, before cutting to Bo and Yang as Trump's vice presidential hopeful, J.D. Vance. The show then transitioned to a conversation about the campaign between Maya Rudolph's Harris, Dana Carvey's President Joe Biden, Andy Samberg's second gentleman Doug Emhoff, and Jim Gaffigan's prospective vice president Tim Walz. Rudolph's Harris then asked for a minute to reflect before her last campaign speech, and looked into the mirror and saw the real Harris after saying, "I wish I could talk to someone who's been in my shoes, you know, a black South Asian woman running for president, preferably from the Bay Area." The duo then talks about how, you can do something your opponent cannot do, you can open doors like to a garbage truck. Real Harris then asks Rudolph about her impression, saying, "I don't really laugh like that, do I?" To which Rudolph responds, "A little bit." They also mention how America needs to keep Kamala and carry on a law. The episode was the 5th of the 50th season of Saturday Night Live. John Mulaney hosted with pop singer Chappell Roan as the musical guest. Earlier in the day, Harris was in Atlanta for a rally, with guests including Spike Lee and Victoria Monet. She then went to another event in Charlotte which featured Bon Jovi and Khalid. After SNL, the vice president is set to head to Michigan State in East Lansing for a rally on Sunday. Although Trump has not appeared on Saturday Night Live this season, he has hosted the show twice, once in 2004, and once when he was a presidential candidate in 2015. One of the most popular recurring features on Saturday Night Live is having actors portray presidents and presidential candidates. The comedian Maya Rudolph has played Miss Harris to much acclaim. Even the vice president has praised her impression. "She's so good," Miss Harris said last month on the ABC talk show The View, adding, "She had the whole thing, the suit, the jewelry, everything." Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for more updates.